I'm sick. It's a very common thing to leave a gaming convention sick. That's exactly what we did. It happens almost every time I go to a gaming convention, so that's fun. It's a good time. The bright side to today, maybe sick, but today we have a special little raid happening in actually about 35 or 40 minutes. So I probably should get like, going, like leave, like get out of my apartment, like get the horses moving. And I'll be honest with you, I am exhausted. I just drove back from the Bay yesterday from TwitchCon weekend and I'm sick, so I'm dead. But enough pity party because we have things to do and Pokemon to catch today. Because along with the Deoxys raid happening, which is very, very exciting, I have completely failed. I failed this, the Halloween event. I failed this, more specifically, getting something sparkly. This entire event, we have not caught a shiny. That was my only goal for the entire Halloween event, was to catch one special shiny. Even if I had it, like another shiny Shuppet, I'd be okay with. Specifically, what I'm hoping for is either a shiny Poochyena or a shiny Drifloon. We can't get any of them. So we're gonna do a half hunt today, which is the day before Halloween, and then a half hunt tomorrow, which is the day of Halloween. And hopefully along with Deoxys, we get ourselves something shiny, because otherwise we have failed. Okay, bit of an issue here. Oh, no way. In-N-Out Burger Catering. What? There's In-N-Out trucks there and I might have to stop by. I have not eaten anything today. It is 12:52. We are just pulling into the parking lot now. The raid is from 1 p.m. to 1:45 p.m. I am, as always, not early, but I wouldn't say late. We're kind of late. I'm gonna have to run to this gym because it's not super close to where I'm parking right now. And then also obviously today, along with getting this EX raid, we are looking, scouting, hunting for anything that sparkles, man. Literally anything. Check out what we got here. Okay, hold on. For one, shiny chick one. Shiny chick. We do not have luck with Pikachu, so I do not expect this shiny. And then, oh, Wild Haunter. This guy's gonna run me over. Here's a cool little spawn, and we will be catching this with the Pineapple Berry because why not? Alright, the wind is pretty bad right now, so sorry if the audio is crap. Cool, Haunter. So we didn't get any Gengar spawns. We found a couple of Haunters this event. I haven't been hunting that hard, and we haven't been doing night hunts, so as much as I've failed this event, I've definitely been asking for it, as always. But we are up to 700 Ghastly candy, which is great because Gengar Day is this weekend. And with Gengar Day, you actually can get the special moves through everything except for TM. I'm gonna hide right here for the wind. So if you have a good IV Ghastly or a good IV Haunter, save that and evolve it this weekend to get your special moves. Lick. Okay, the raid's in 2 minutes. Okay, the egg is hatching right now, and that is going to be the Deoxys raid. I am running over stairs, which sucks. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Deoxys, 44 minutes left on it. EX raid, cool. Hopefully people are there by the time I get there in, let's say, 2 minutes. Okay, and we made it to the raid. We're not in quite yet. Okay, Deoxys, do we have people here? He is. What a beast! 45,000. We've, oh gosh, group of 19. Leave you the 20th, please. Okay, new group. I don't know how like EX raids work here in Santa Monica, because I think this is my first ever EX raid in Santa Monica. Well, we didn't get the group of 20. Dang it. I'm gonna be really annoyed if we don't get this because I was one person off. I know that Deoxys isn't, oh gosh. Okay, yes, this is how EX raids work in Santa Monica. And one thing that this Flygon reminded me of and actually kind of pisses me off about, we maxed this out in a live stream because I do have a 100% IV Trapinch. Well, I thought that this Flygon was the 100% IV, and I spent like, you know, 100,000, 200,000 Stardust maxing it out. Okay, maybe I didn't spend that much, but I spent a lot, and this isn't the 100%. We still have yet to evolve the 100% IV Trapinch, which I would have done actually before. I should have done before this, and I'd back out and do it, but let's just not risk losing this. We'll do it after. Now, since this is a raid, this is a great time for us to talk about a little discovery from the Sylph Road regarding raid rewards. On October 27th, which was a couple days ago, several days ago for you guys, there was an update on raid rewards for all of the raids. And yes, I am using a Giratina against the Deoxys. Not the best. I just kind of want to flex a little bit here. Basically, one of the biggest changes when it comes to raid rewards is Stardust. You now get a base 750 Stardust for all raids level 1 through 5. And that's great, because that was brought up. And who doesn't love more Stardust? And I feel like nowadays, with more Pokemon being added, the meta changing, we need more ways of getting Stardust, and I kept saying this for the longest time. We need more ways of Stardust because we need more Stardust to power up Pokemon. Simple as that. So we've got Stardust coming out of gifts now, and we've got more Stardust per raid, which is huge. Also, the Golden Raspberry drop count has been just, not destroyed, but brought down significantly. For level 2 and 3 raids, you typically got 2 Golden Raspberries. It's now down to 1. And actually, I might have just skipped through everything. You might see it here, 1100 Stardust. Let's go. Okay, I did skip through all of it. For level 4 raids, you got 3 berries, 3 Golden Raspberries. That's down to 1. And then for legendary raids, you got 3 Golden Raspberries. That's down to 2. We've got 10 balls here with the Deoxys at 1502 CP. I forgot that. I should always brush up on the CP counts. And I'm gonna AR plus this also. Super potions were brought down to 1 per bundle in tier 1 through 3 raids. Hyper potions are not changed, but basically big changes with the raid rewards. You now get more Stardust, but less Golden Raspberries. And a little bit less potions. The potion drop rate is down too. Now I need an AR plus picture of this because, I mean, it's a freaking Deoxys. So be right back. I'm gonna do it over here. I'm gonna go for like the Deoxys, the massive Deoxys shot. Hey, it's pretty cool. Check the full edited version on Twitter, link in the description. I'm gonna get one more and then we're done. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. And you know what, we're gonna go for, how about an AR plus Savage Season attempt? How about we do that? This Deoxys is squirmy, man. Okay, we've got 10 balls. You know, I can't accurately throw an AR plus. Let's go, okay. What? Nope, that is not happening. All right, add AR plus. So this is why we have so many Golden Raspberries, because the Golden Raspberry drop rate for raids was super duper high. We stacked up on a ton of them. I've got 360, but now the drop rate has been lowered. So if you guys have a ton of Golden Raspberries like myself, don't just dump all of them in gyms for Stardust because, well, for 1, you get more Stardust in raids now, and for 2, you're gonna get less Golden Raspberries. Deoxys, excellent. This is our second ever Deoxys, so we'll see how this one goes. Easy catch. Nope. Oh, and happy Halloween, everybody. Hope you guys had a great Halloween. I hope you all tuned in to the Halloween live stream, and I hope it was a fun one and we got some good stuff done. Let me know in the comments, what were you for Halloween? I think I'm dressing up as like that Twitter gif. Yes, we got it. Of the dude in like an all black morph suit with the Halloween pumpkin mask and just kind of like, you know, like dancing. I think that's what I'm shooting for. Well, we have Deoxys right there. 1502 CP, certainly caught my attention. We will keep this, and that is a success. Oh, my shiny checks. And to top this adventure off, can we please? That would be awesome. Oh, hey there. Okay. Well, that's what? No. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yes, another hunter. Okay, cool. So we got some hunter spawns today. Some good stuff. So it's 1:09 p.m. I will be going home from here because I've got a lot of chores to kind of just get done because I was gone for the entire weekend. This is why I don't catch shinies, because I probably don't play as much as I should. But I'll try to go for like a round 2 smaller hunt a little bit later on today, and then tomorrow morning will be the last, on Halloween day, the last Halloween hunt of this event. Marco, a lot of Marco spawns there. And the last check. All right, well, we got a Deoxys. We covered the news that I have so far. Now I'm gonna buy a sandwich and pop some Dayquil, get some stuff done, watch some H2 Delirious, and then I'll be back with you guys tomorrow morning for the final Halloween hunt of this year's Halloween event. Actually, really quickly, welcome back to the Corbin. 10K. We still don't have Riolu, by the way. Still hasn't happened. And now I will see you tomorrow.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, it's spooky season.
Happy Halloween, fan. Fun fact, Halloween is my favorite holiday of the year. You can't tell because I don't do anything special for it because I'm always busy. The most decoration I did was this right here. And Halloween's my favorite to decorate for. I also didn't go to Halloween Disney. I failed this year's Halloween. Speaking of failing this year's Halloween, we haven't gotten that shiny yet. Everyone's catching them. I've been seeing it all over Twitter. Everybody's catching them. So today, I'm doing a live stream in about 4 hours from now. So we're going to leave right now, head to the pier, get like a 2-hour grind session, try to hammer out one of these shinies. And then it's time for the stream. We get things in our Pokedex that we've been waiting to do for like a while now.
So that is the plan for this year's Halloween special.
We never do a Halloween special I don't do special videos. I need like friends to help film special videos. I don't have a lot of friends down here. Okay, now this video's getting sad. Well, it already was because we don't have a shiny, so.
To the pier.
Good morning, everybody, from the Santa Monica Pier. We are here. We are here with some sun, a little bit of breeze. It's nice and cool this morning. My voice is gone. I'm still sick. I don't have a jacket. I'm kind of asking for it. Sun's out. Pokemon are out. Plenty of spawns, plenty of raids to start the day off with. Let's get our streaks. We've got a Drifloon right here to check if there's any shiny that I want to get this event. Honestly, it's probably the Drifloon. First, though, a Wild Houndoom has appeared. This is actually kind of a cool start to our day, considering, you know, Houndoom, a very Halloween-y Pokemon, kind of a meme on the channel, and we got him. Good catch, good Stardust. Working our way back up towards that 2 mil mark on the dust, and the Drifloon, yeah. We're gonna be checking a lot of these guys. How many have I checked so far? Okay, 75 seen, 24 caught. I really haven't tried too hard on these guys, but today we're trying hard on these guys. Also a little Habalai raid, a little Tyranitar raid. A lot to do today here at the pier. So a little statistic for you as we hatch these eggs. Prodigy's Nation clicked on something like 600 Drifloon, and I think he finally then got a shiny after around 600. With us encountering a total of 75 Drifloon, the one shiny that I want to get this event is probably not gonna happen because I definitely didn't try hard enough. Am I mad about that? Oh, cool. That's a cool hatch, actually. I know it's just a Magby and nobody really cares about these anymore, but that was sick. Am I mad? Yeah. I think I can only be mad at myself because this event overall has been fantastic. Every year the Halloween event gets hopefully better and better. Than this year, I think it was probably better than last year's. I think this year's was made better because of all of the shinies and shiny opportunities like this Sableye that we're battling, and we don't have the shiny for, but Jake freaking does somehow. Last year was really fun because we had a bunch of spawns, rare spawns, but last year that was the only thing that was in the game. Spawn. This year we have raids, we have shinies in the wild, new Gen 4 coming out, they could be oh, I'm thinking about 2 years ago. Last year we did have Gen 3 and there were shinies, just kidding. Well, comparing the events from the first year, second year, third year, it's only getting better. Although I have one complaint, and it was from what we just got right there. I have a Stardust complaint and a not shiny Sableye. We actually have a Giratina going up on the pier in like 5 minutes, so I don't really have many of those. Let's get them. Aston Martin. Now here's something cool. We have actually a wild Loontown. And then as you can see, the end of the Giratina is there. Let me just shiny check this Murko first. That's the one great thing about this event is the amount of shiny checks that there are. About 29 CP Loontown, that's a meme. I think that's why it's more fun this year. For all of my hardcore grinders, my shiny hunters, the people who are interested in the things that glitter. This event is a fantastic event because everything that has a boosted spawn rate is essentially a shiny or has a shiny. Or is a stunky. One of the three.
Almighty Zoltarp, will I get a shiny this event?
I think it's still a no. I think it's still a no. And here he is, the mighty Giratina. Now as we raid this, I kind of wanted to give my rating on this year's Halloween event and compare it to the last 2 years because we've only had, this is the third Halloween we've had in Pokemon Go. I believe it's the best. This event I would give a 9 out of 10. 9 because of the boxes that were out during this event kind of suck. Maybe I missed the boxes that I was looking for, but I want Stardust, and there's only one box with a star piece, and it only has one star piece in it, so like, that's not happening. I know we just got more Stardust per raid, so like there's more Stardust floating around in game right now, but I mean, I would love to, you know, the little box with more star pieces. Also a 9 out of 10 because compared to, at least compared to the first year, not that many rare spawns. I wasn't seeing a lot of big evolutions spawning around. I mean, we got some Haunters, we got some Houndoom, but we got one Bayonet, which was cool, but that was about it. Maybe if I hunted more at nighttime, I would have seen more rare spawns, but I mean, if you guys remember the first year's Halloween event, we had Gengar and Hypno spawning everywhere, and it was super exciting. This year the spawns were great, the clusters were great, the shiny possibilities were fantastic, but the rare spawns were a little bit lacking. And that is why I give this year's event a 9 out of 10. Everything else was great. Everything else was fantastic. Raid bosses were incredibly fun. There were a lot that could be shiny. We obviously had this massive Generation 4 Spooky Beast come out as the new legendary, so that was really, really fun too. Cool. And we caught him on the, that was not a Savage season, that was the second Nanaberry Pokeball, or Premier Ball. And then also the spawns were great. We got some new Gen 4 spawns, one of which could have been a shiny. We got, I mean, it was the first Gen 4 wave, right? So we got more regionals. It was a great event. Let me know in the comments, out of 10, what would you rate this year's Halloween event? Because again, I give it a 9. Now, I'm gonna hunt until the rest of these, yeah, the egg and the star piece run up, and then I gotta dip, because we have a Halloween evolution live stream to get to. I need one more Chimchar so that I can evolve it to Infernape. Also exciting, this we have ready for tomorrow. So in tomorrow's episode, get ready, because in tomorrow's video, we are catching Shedinja. Okie dokie there, we have the Mawile, and we've got like a couple people in here too, so let's go down fast. Now you watched us get the shiny Absol in Paris. We've never gotten a shiny from a raid. Drinking game, take a shot every time I said shiny this video. Don't do that because you'll be rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling. Mawile down. And will it be? It will not be. Sparkly. Giratina time. Now this raid will essentially wrap up the Halloween event for us, along with the walk back to the car, which, I mean, Fingers crossed. Like I keep saying, I've kind of been asking for it when it comes to not catching a shiny. We haven't played too much. I haven't had like any crazy, you know, 6-hour grind sessions this event as compared to last year and the year before. Kind of part of that work-life balance thing. I can't hunt for as long these days. But regardless, we still got a bunch of candy. We got new Pokemon in the Pokedex, including today's evolution video. Ton of XP, ton of Stardust. It's been a great event. And a really good Giratina actually to start off with that we caught right here. So honestly, even though we didn't get a Sparkly, I'm satisfied. Now let's get to this Giratina and get the heck out of Santa Monica. Alright, 1931's the magic number. Here we got 9 balls. Giratina gonna be a total of 1864. That is so bad. Well, not the way I wanted to end today, but I mean, I guess. Got him. Happy Halloween. Okay, that's cool. No more raids in the nearby. Now we walk back and that was it. Halloween event. Watching some, actually some JT Gilly on Twitch and then some H2 Delirious play some Red Dead Redemption 2. That's how my Halloween's going so far. Now while we're just chilling for Halloween, I actually wanted to record this today. It's because I just announced it in the Discord. If you guys aren't a part of the Discord, link in the description. We're not doing a comment question of the day at the end of today's video. We're simply doing the story of the week. This last week we focused on depression. So the depression chat was, I mean, full of great stories, great conversations, a lot of love, a lot of support. Thank you guys for sharing who did. And then this next week we'll be focusing on self-care. Basically what you do to take care of yourself when you're dealing with pretty stressful or emotionally straining or just hard life decisions. So if you guys have experiences or advice that you would like to share, because you really never know when someone needs to hear something that you have to say, hop in the Discord, hop in the self-care chat, or whatever chat you want to hop into and share. So now this week's story, I'm just gonna read it because it's longer. It shows the importance of not only recognizing that mental health is real, but checking in on your friends, taking your friends seriously when they say that, you know, something's not good or things aren't okay, and overall being like a compassionate and just kind of open-minded person. I just wanted to share my story about past experience. I have had depression and anxiety. Unfortunately, in 2017, I was severely mistreated over my mental health by people I once considered to be my friends. People I met at university in my first year. I had even confided in them about my mental health and the things that upset me, because the year before my parents started a divorce process, which is still going on even now. However, I was told to stop brooding and bringing the room down. As a result, I only became quieter, afraid of saying something wrong, and acting only to please. This wasn't me. I felt the need to apologize for being so distant, but any attempt to do this only led to incredibly disrespectful verbal abuse. Over time, I was excluded from the group. I felt isolated, victimized, even exiled. Any attempt to convey my feelings of being bullied were also shot down. I was labeled the aggravator when I accused them of any wrongdoing. All I wanted was to put things back to normal, as I knew who these people were before all of this and thought we could still be friends. But again, any attempt to ease tensions were made futile by my isolation. What is particularly upsetting for me is that despite the hugely damaging impact that they've had on my mental health, they got away with it and never understood what they did to me. It's disappointing that people in this day and age still fail to recognize that mental abuse can be just as damaging as physical abuse. Bullying can cost lives, and I'm not afraid to say that the actions of these individuals made me consider whether I should go on. After that, I had the best days of my life climbing Kilimanjaro by helping to raise 74,000 pounds for charity with amazing people. After that, I moved back to university with a brand new group of people who, despite never meeting me before, treated me like family, and I owe a lot to them. Definitely an incredible story. Thank you very much to the user who shared for sharing. And again, guys, mental health is real. Take it seriously. If your friends bring up that they're not 100% or there's something up in the group that they're not too comfortable with, take them seriously. Sit down and listen to them. Try to be the best friend you can be and, again, compassionate and open person. And that is this week's story of the week. I'm not going to go in depth. I'll leave it open for interpretation for you guys and for the Discord. If you guys want to hop in Discord and just chat about the story or chat about your experiences that could maybe relate to the story, hop in the depression chat, hop in the self-care chat, or whichever chat you guys feel like you should go into. And yeah, that was week 1, the first week of the story of the week, a new segment we're gonna do on the channel instead of the comment question of the day, 1 video a week. Thank you all for sharing the Discord. Thank you all for watching this video. Happy Halloween, happy spooky season. And again, Discord link in the description. Join the community. Actually, we the community, we're currently we just broke 11,000 members. We're at 11,024. So hop on in. All right, guys, happy Halloween. See you next video. Peace out.